Alright, what up guys? I'm here with some Valkyrie Cam spots. So the first spot is going to be where the teller's office and the archives bomb site is. So what you're just going to do once you get your, you get here, whatever, come out over here, because this is going to be a high intensity traffic area. You'll have guys coming in from over here. Oh, come on, really? Wow. They'll come all the way from over there, or they might come from over there. They'll definitely like peek that up there, and they'll look through and try to get a kill. But you just want to take your can. You want to shoot this up here, and then you just want to go like that. Oh, well, I kind of messed up on that one. It's supposed to be just a little bit higher. Like right up, like right where I shot the camera, or the speaker that was up there. But it's supposed to be just a little higher, but there you guys go. Here's one. You'll see him, you'll be able to see him to come out where the ambulance is right there. You'll be able to see him through that door. And you see all this whole area. So which it's nice. Okay. I mean, it is pretty noticeable if they're looking around. They're gonna be like, oh, what's that black thing right there? It is what it is. Okay, the second camera is gonna be over past tellers on the opposite side, because we want to be able to watch both sides to know when they're gonna push either this window or here, or if they're gonna blow open that that wall there. So you just take your camera and you point it right about like right there in the middle. And you go up just about to there. Oh, well, hold on. Right there in the middle. There we go. And then as you see, you can't move it any farther than this. But you can see the skyline, you can see the top balcony, and you can see below. And this camera is kind of hidden too. The only way an enemy will see it, say they're like here and then they're being spotted, they're gonna look back. They won't see it even here, maybe. It's a pretty sneaky kid. I can't even speak. It's a pretty sneaky hidden camera. As you see, I can see my guy right there. I can even see him here. Okay, maybe not there, but you can see the camera from right here. If I go down a little bit, yep, this is about the length of where it'll see. And then, of course, if you go like up over here, unless you're really looking at that bush, you're not gonna really know it's there. Yep. Okay. And then the third one is gonna be back in this area, because then you want to know if they're gonna break this door or this blow up this wall, or maybe if they're gonna blow up this wall, right? And to do that, you just come over here and you place this right about here in this little right there, right on that little edge of the corner. And as you can kind of see, you can still see somewhat of that wall over there. You won't be able to see the full wall, but you can still see part of it. And you'll be able to know if anyone's coming through here. You can see the hatch if they drop down there. You can do a 360 cam. What the heck? You see that? That's weird. Okay, anyways. Pretty good spots, because then you'll be able to know if anyone's coming through this way. Really? This game's retarded. Alright. So yeah, obviously they'll like to come from this way. And they'll shoot out this. From right here, you would be able to notice it if you're really looking hard enough. And if someone's on it pinging, yeah, you'll definitely see it. But these are just good spots. Just hold them around. So here's the angles once again. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one for the first floor for bomb site of archives and I believe tellers, right? No, not tellers. I don't know why I said teller. Archives and oh yeah, it is tellers. Sorry, I don't know my names for the bombs. For teller's office and archive, there you guys go. Some camera spots to help you in this area. Alright, so we are on the bottom floor and basement where lockers, and you have CCTV room here as the bomb sites, right? So I'm gonna be showing you some more cam Valkyrie spots. Some might be hidden, some might not, so you know. First cam spot is gonna be in the garage over here, because we all know someone likes to come through the garage area, you know, and like to be a little pesc, you know. So the way we do with this is we come over here and you take your cam and you just throw it right in there. Oh, come on, nope, get in there. Wait, is that okay? Let me see. It could be a sneaky spot. Nah, don't mind that spot. You're just gonna want to take it and throw it up on this top section up here. Throw it like right about there. And it might seem like it's a like a real obvious like camera. You know, it kinda seems like it, yeah. I mean, you can still see the whole bank basement or garage, not basement. You can see where they enter over there. Sorry, my camera thing's like super quick. Over there, and then if you come over this way, you can see this hallway over here. And usually this wall is like reinforced, you know. This wall here is usually reinforced. This wall here is usually like blown up. And then usually this one either has like a mirror on it or it gets blown up as well. Because, you know, you usually want to have, what is it? You want to be able to have access to both rooms. You want to be able to see them both at once, you know, to make sure no one's coming in and out. Okay. So the second one is going to be over in this area. Because we all know, but these two walls here, this one and this one, usually do get reinforced, but they usually do end up getting blown up. So we're gonna take our Valk Cam and we're gonna come just right up here. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna make sure I'm in the right spot here. Is it that side? I can't remember. Yes, it is. I'm gonna come up here and take it and throw it right about right there on that black bar right there. Okay, so then you can see them entering over here. You'll be able to see them enter there. You'll be able to see that wall, and then a partial of this wall. Can I pick it up from here? Oh, I can. Cool. I mean, I guess you could also like just come over here, stick it up in this corner, because no one's gonna expect the camera to be right here, right? I mean, until like the enemy's like sitting here, you know, they're getting spotted, you know, they're looking around, and then bam, see, look at that. It kind of like hides it about like halfway. So you're pretty good on that camera. The camera, the only thing it can't do is see behind this server part right here. As you see my outline right there, it won't see you unless you're like here. So there you go. And there's second camera, and then the third one is gonna actually be in this bomb site here. And as if you come over here into this corner and you throw it right about here, Oh, wait. Just a little bit higher. Nope, not right there. Come on. Just work with me, game. Are you serious? Why is it so difficult to get it somewhere like that? There we go. Okay, well, it's a horrible camera. It's gotta be just a tad bit lower. Because this whole thing right here could work out really helpful for you if you know how to, like, use it well, in a sense. You could just throw the camera up there in this corner and, you know, call it good, like that. I mean, sure, it might not seem like one of the most obvious, because like over here, you can barely see it, right? And like I said, usually this wall here, yep, shows a better hole. Probably should have picked a shotgun for this. Come on, break. What's holding it together? There we go. Okay. And then this wall here is usually open, you know. It is what it is, okay? And then as you can see through that wall. You can't see like through the whole other wall over here because it's, unless you have like this whole wall right here blown up. No, you still wouldn't be able to see it because of this thing here. It's in the way. But I mean, you still get a good view of this bomb site, and you can kind of see that bomb in bomb A. And then you got this camera here in the garage. Usually, I do try to have a camera on both sites so you can see them. But if you can still see the sites and have angles in different areas, then well, you're good. I'll show you where the cameras are. There's one. I mean, you clearly saw where I just put that last one, but I'll show you once again, just in case. Throw it right here in this corner. And if we travel to the other side over here, all you want to do is come over to here and throw it right here on this little corner of this box for where the wires are going. You know, an enemy standing about. Oop, wait. Wrong way. You can see him right here. You know, they're not going to look straight up because they're not going to know that the camera's sitting here, you know. They're going to be looking left. They're going to be looking right, left, right, left, right. And they're like, okay, yeah, man, it's good to move up, you know. And they're going to start getting, like, pinged. You know, they're like, where am I getting pinged at? Even, like, right here, you can't see it. See, look how sneaky that looks. Easy hidden camera. Alright. So for this camera area, we have open area and staff room. Now, of course, we want to be able to know, you know, this usually, somewhat this wall here is reinforced. We know that. Usually, this whole wall is reinforced. This one doesn't really matter as much. You know, of course, this is all an open thing. You can make it all open. Usually, this one, I like to reinforce this one. Just so there's cover, because like when people spawn on this side, they'll like come all the way over by the car, and I have to make sure they don't get spawn peeked like from here or from up there. You know, they'll like come. This is usually what I do. I'll like come right here and be like, bam, 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 bam. You know, but if you have that reinforced wall there, then you also won't have to worry about, you know, like if you were like just sitting over here and then, you know, there's someone was just shooting randomly and you got, like stood up and they killed you. You know, something, you don't just die to a stupid thing. Okay, so okay, for the first camera, it's gonna be here in the staff room. So you come over here and you come up to this light. Okay, No, I'm just kidding. You don't go into that. You go over to this microwave. You bust that door. Now make sure there's no glass there. And you simply just throw it right about there. And then as you can see, you can still see the bomb clear as day. You could always move it up. I mean, I guess a little bit closer. Like right about there. Yeah, it's a good spot as well. And then you can just watch this whole area, and no one's gonna really expect a camera in there. Like, look at that. And if you wanted to, you could put one in that one as well. So here's the first camera. Pretty good spot. You can't really see much besides just kind of straight. You know, that's all you really need to see. Okay. The second camera is gonna be here in this area. So for this one, we're gonna use the classic bounce, if it even still works. I think it needs to be bigger. You're just supposed to take the cam and then bounce it, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah. It's too small of a like hole. You could just take this camera and stick it right about here. And as you see, you can see that doorway, the stairs going up and going down. And you know, as an attacker, you're not gonna expect the camera to be like right there. You know, you don't expect it to be anywhere. I mean, it is kind of noticeable if you're like really looking that way and you're like, oh hey, look, a camera, bam. But you know, it's just that other, because they're gonna get that default cam and they'll be like, okay, yeah, cool, look, I did it, boys. And then you know they're gonna die because why? Oh, they're constantly being pinged, or you know the guy sees where the camera is. You know, I don't, you know what I mean. Okay, and then lastly, we're gonna have one camera upstairs, because there are people that do tend to come up here and they'll try to break this hatch if it's reinforced. They'll break this one if it's reinforced. You know, they might even end up destroying part of this floor. You know, etc., etc. There's make a few more holes. You know. Okay, you get the picture. So, and then you want a camera that's gonna be up top and reliable, you know. So you just come over here to this plant. Oh, wrong one. And you destroy it because it's doo-doo. And you just place this camera. No, I'm just kidding. Don't place it there. It's way too conspicuous. You just come here and you throw your camera right there. And you can see this hatch here and that hallway area. You know, you won't be able to see them if they're coming this way. They can't see it either until they get like, yeah, well, like right about here usually. And then also you can still see, if you have this open here, you can still partially see this room here. But of course, everyone does know that you can use that spot there, right? Or you can just be that one person and you can just stick it up right here, right in the middle where the guy is. I mean, these are always not bad spots because they're up high, and usually attackers aren't looking at these little things. You know, they're not gonna put a camera there, you know, and they're getting pinged, you know, of course they're gonna look around, and if they look up, they're gonna notice there. You could probably put it on the stair part to where it looks like it's a part of it in a way, but this one has a way better angle of seeing down, especially, and you'll be able to see in that room partially. You can't turn around. Here are the angles once again. Alright, so this is gonna be the last one for bank. We are in this on the second floor, sorry, of CEO office and executive lounge. So we know, as defending in this place, you would reinforce this wall and this wall and this whole wall, right? We know that for a fact. So imagine those are all reinforced, okay? Our first camera is gonna be here in this hallway. Literally, it's called hallway, so don't freak out. We're gonna come. This is up. It's been. I can't talk. It was used on a pro tournament. I can't remember what team it was. I think it was Pengu or something. You take your Valkyrie and you just stick it right there. Oh. Here, I know how to fix it. Okay, maybe not. Did I make that destruct? It's not destructible. Okay. You want to put this down just a tiny hair. Wait, what? Did it just go through that piece of wood right there? It did. What the heck? There you go. Easy hidden spot. Wait, is that gonna work right there too? It does. It's so broken. Oh, I see the problem then, and it's gonna. That's gonna block it. There we go. You just break that piece right there. That's not unusual or anything. Perfect camera spot for this hallway and this wall right here. Because usually they might try to blow this one up as well, like with the thermite, or if they have shotguns and stuff. If depending on if this wall is soft or not, it just depends on like what you're playing, who you're playing with and stuff. So yeah, there's the first cam, and as you see, it's totally not. You cannot see that except for that little tiny black little dot hanging there. But it can see you bright as day. You can even see someone coming up the stairs there. So really nice hidden camera. Make sure you use this spot up, because it might not be here and for long. I don't know. It's been here for quite some time, so wouldn't surprise me. The whole inside of this table is broken. I didn't do that. I don't know what we're talking about. Okay, so and then the second camera is gonna be back over here, towards the lobby area, and you get this big old open area. You do have to be careful, because usually a glass or a cowley will come up on the other side over here, and you know they can get crazy angles all the way through the back over here. I would know, because I was killed literally right here with the glass trying to kill me, but he missed like 5 shots before he could kill me. I was a frost, and I was putting down my deployable shield, and I was getting shot at, and I could have canceled the shield, but I didn't, and I died. So you know, lesson learned. So for this second cam, it's not gonna be like a super cray spot, okay? You just wanna come over here, and if you can do it just right, you wanna get it to land on that part there, or you wanna make it land on the lower part. Either one will work. I'm thinking right about there. Perfect. Aim right here, and you will get it. And then as you can see that whole door right there in the front. You can see the whole upstairs, the downstairs, the spiral, even partial back here if they try to get those 2 windows there. There's the camera there. Right there. Okay, and then the last camera is gonna be back over here. Let me blow this up. I think I blew up a camera. Oh, I did. Not my camera though. And then obviously you want to have a camera in this back area, you know, holding this wall and this wall, because they're gonna try to go for that pretty obviously, you know. And so we're gonna do the same thing what we kind of did on the other. We're gonna come here, but you want to aim up just not too high, like right about there or so. That's kind of a bad spot. It's kind of out in the open. Can I pick it up? Don't say I can't pick that up. No, I can't pick it up. Okay, well, rip. You want it to at least get like right here in the bush area, so it's kind of hidden. But there you go, you'll be able to see him busting up those two walls there. You can see him come from skylight and stuff, you know. It's a shame I can't grab it. Oh, it's gone now. Anyways, you guys get the point. There you guys go. Hope you guys did enjoy those camera spots. Hope you guys do enjoy these. These are some top tier ones that kind of help with the objectives for certain areas and stuff. Here's the second one, and I destroyed the third one, but it's supposed to get like right here, right in the middle of the bush area, not on the railing. So try not to hit the railing, and if you mess up, well, it's gonna be your only time trying it, unless you have more cameras. But you know, it is what it is. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'm pretty sure if you come here, you could put a hold on, let's just test this super quickly. Super quick. So I'm gonna take this camera. Couldn't pick it up for a second. Okay, we're gonna take this camera right here, and we're gonna throw it. Oh yeah, see, that's weird. It doesn't go through with this one. Wait a second, it was going through it before. What the heck? That was weird. That was very weird. Anyways, you guys get the point here. Let me try to put this also, you could put a camera in here because people do tend to come in this janitor's closet. I don't know why this is a janitor's closet, because literally, why does a janitor have books and papers and stuff? Isn't he supposed to have like broom, you know? The most simplest camera spots you could ever think of is just sticking it up right here in this corner. Nope, not right there. You want to get it just a little bit more up. Well, I can't get it. Come on, just why you gotta be so arrogant with me, man? Right there. Okay, whatever. Trying to get on the bookshelf part right there, like that little wood spot, but then you can still see this whole area. You could destroy these here if you so chose. You know, destroying these help also with your vision. So you could destroy all these papers and stuff. Not like these guys are gonna need it, right? And you'll be able to see the whole wall back there. It's not sneaky at all, because that's obvious. That's obvious. But there's some cool little spots you guys can use for the map bank. Use them up while you can. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next video.